Okay, we have another heel callus, sometimes... What? I can barely watch this. Oh, it looks so dangerous. I'm foot.doc.dana and you guys tag me in the craziest videos. So from callus shaving to nail cutting, let's watch some of the best of the best. Okay, I got tagged in this video a few times. This is really scary to watch. Okay, so he's going in and he's shaving some calluses with a really big, really sharp knife. Obviously, these calluses are almost definitely some sort of genetic condition, and something I've found is people that genetically have these thick calluses learn to adapt and start to cut them off themselves in ways that I would not recommend most people do. A lot of times when I see videos like this, I think they might be in a country where there is not easy access to medical care, so sadly, they have to take care of these extreme calluses themselves just so they can walk. Final thoughts, do not try this at home. Okay, looks like we have another nail trim. I like that they're wearing gloves, but that blade really scares me. I feel like it could easily slip and cut the patient. Oh, okay, so they're going in for an ingrown nail removal. I mean, slow and steady, I guess. This ingrown must be super painful, but it's about to get a lot of relief. Ingrowns like this can happen for a few reasons. It can be genetics, it can be tight shoes. Also, it could be a trauma, like when you drop something on your foot. Oh, there it goes. If you have something like this, make sure to see a podiatrist so that you can get a permanent procedure done so the ingrowing portion of the nail doesn't come back. Okay, so this video had 3 million views on Instagram.
You want a nail clipper?
Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
So this guy's nail is lifting up. Probably he dropped something on the toe and it damaged the nail plate, so now the nail's lifting up. And he's trying to yank it off.
Nail clipper.
Don't do this! If your nail's falling off, just trim it back with some nail cutters, but don't rip it off because you could cause damage to your skin and accidentally take off more than you meant to. I noticed there's also a fungal component to his nails, and he does have a pretty significant callus buildup there too. Okay, so crab pedicures. I think this guy's entire channel is videos of him getting a crab pedicure. This kind of reminds me of the doctor fish, the 𝐂𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐎𝐍, which eat your dead skin cells. I feel like it goes without saying, but don't do this. How to make organic pate. Maybe I'm too quick to judge. Maybe it's a great source of protein. Oh, wow. So we got a foot with some really, really scaly skin. You can just see right there that it just peels off in layers. So this is probably another case of palmoplantar keratoderma. There's an excess of keratin building up all around the skin, and it's really dry, flaky, and could just be pulled off. So I never recommend pulling your own calluses off like this because you could pull too much off and damage the skin underneath. Gentle exfoliation and use of creams like urea cream can help. Okay, so here we have a thick nail. It's so thick that they're using a burr to thin it down. And probably they're going to take off the very edge of that nail. Okay. So far, so good. It's so thick. Okay, they took off the end. Ooh, it looks like maybe there's some animal hair stuck underneath it. Okay, and they're thinning it down more. Sometimes when your nails get long, you would be surprised what could get stuck under there. Especially people that don't have access to medical care for a while. Hair might be the least of your worries. Okay, they're going in and thinning it down more. The hair is killing me. Okay, took that off. And it's important these people get their nails cut back because having an open space underneath the nail is just a breeding ground for bacteria and bad things you don't want. Okay, this guy is going to show us a thick callus on his foot. That is pretty thick. I bet he goes barefoot quite a lot to get that built up. Don't do that. I don't care how thick your callus is. Do not do that. The other concern here is if he has any medical conditions where he can't feel his feet well, such as diabetes, doing something like this is dangerous because he could accidentally burn himself and not feel it. Okay, he's using concrete as a pumice stone to shave his callus.
Y'all just gonna sit there and watch that man erase himself in broad daylight?
Erase himself. Oh my gosh. The people that react to these kind of videos are always the funniest. All right, let's see what's going on. Guys, don't film people's feet in public. Just saying. I'm telling you though, wearing an open back heel can predispose you to some pretty serious heel calluses. This is a more extreme version, but it shows you exactly where calluses can build up if you don't have protection at the back of your heel. Okay, we have another heel callus. Sometimes... What? I can barely watch this. Oh, it looks so dangerous. Guys, don't do this. It could heat up the back of your heel too much. You could accidentally burn yourself. You know, cracks like this form because when calluses build up on the back of the heel and your skin is dry, the skin can split open, causing those painful cracks. Okay. All right. So this is called pitted keratolysis. It can cause a lot of odor in the feet. It's caused by a bacteria and is treated with antibiotics. Okay, we have another ingrown nail removal. As the dermatologist would say, -1, no gloves. And again, with the tool that looks like a screwdriver. Ooh, this looks so painful. Wow. With ingrown nails, it's always surprising how much nail is hidden right underneath the skin. That's a wrap. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what videos you want to see next. Bye!